Hi, and welcome to this edition of Oxford Empowered. I'm Brenda Pierce, the Empowered Nurse, here to empower you today with the music of the Small Town Girls. Music for body, mind, and spirit. Let's find out more about these wonderful, talented girls and how music makes a difference in their life. So first of all, girls, I'd love for you to introduce yourself one at a time, and then I'd love to hear some of the stories about how you got started and what music means to you.
I'm Cassie, and I'm 14, and I play lead guitar, so acoustic and electric.
Wonderful.
I'm Haley, I'm 12 years old, and I play the acoustic guitar and I sing. I'm Hannah, I play the mandolin and I sing. And I'm 12.
Wonderful. And so it's really wonderful to meet you girls and to hear your music. We're going to have a little mini concert after the break, but I'd love to hear a little bit about what music means to you. So start with you, Cassie.
So to me, I listen to music all the time, every day. And then playing an instrument, I can just show how much I love it, and it makes me feel so good. Because not everybody can do that. Even if they want to, they just don't have the money to try or something. But so it's really great being able to play an instrument and to share music with other people.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Okay. And we are on a farm. We're on a working tobacco farm today, and harvest is going on. So we're going to hear some background noises of work in action, as well as the beautiful music. So yes, tell us about music for you.
So music to me is same as she said, everything. I can just remember it growing into our minds from starting off when we were just 8 years old, sitting in the living room, singing with the brooms in our mouth, and now being able to perform on stage. It just shows how much music means, and it's just amazing.
It's amazing how dreams can come true, right?
Yeah.
You can play, act, and make it reality. So yes, I'd love to hear about it for you.
Basically the same as what she said. Just being able to get on stage today is just amazing. From when we used to sing with the brooms in our mouth and the end of the vacuum cleaner, we used to do Sing It, and our mom would always beat us. And it was just amazing. And to be on stage right now, it's just great.
Yeah, so your music is in your family, right?
Not
really? No?
No.
Oh, wow.
Our grandpa plays the drums.
Yes. Oh, wow, that's fun. So tell me about your favorite singers. Who inspires you?
Okay. Well, I love Carrie Underwood. She's I know all her songs. And then I also love Kelsey Ballerini. I listen to her music every day. Because it's new stuff, and I just love the words, and it's easier if we listen to a girl singing it, it means more, because a guys will be talking about a girl, but then a girl will be talking about a guy.
Right.
So yeah.
A couple of my favorite singers, country singers, are probably Carrie Underwood, like she said. I also really like Casey Musgraves and the Dixie Chicks.
Oh, wow, yes.
I really love Carrie Underwood. We actually went to see her a little while back in Toronto, and I really like Brett Kissel, Casey Musgraves, and the Dixie Chicks, like Haley said.
Well, it's interesting because last year this time you guys were performing in Barrie, right? Yes. Tell us about performing in front of a huge audience and with Brett Kessel.
Okay, yeah. So back in December or January, we entered a contest and to get a chance to open for Brett Kissel, and then we ended up winning it. And we kind of just I don't know, it was so much fun. We got to perform in about 1,000 people, was it? 1,000 people. And it was so cool because so many people saw us, and now we have more people recognizing us. And then we got to meet Brett Kissel.
Oh, wow.
That was really cool.
So cute.
Yeah, his song.
That's cool.
And he also actually mentioned us in his concert.
He said we were the next Dixie Chicks.
Ooh.
And that he would be opening up for us one day.
Oh, that I can believe, really, honestly. Yes, wouldn't that be amazing?
Yeah, and it was also really cool because they let us sit on the side stage. She was just staring at the guitar player the whole time, but whatever.
Wow. So,
Whatever. That's why was your lock screen.
So girls, just to kind of, I just want to hear a little bit more. What's music like in your home? Are you playing music every day?
Yeah.
Yes?
Constantly. Music, it's what we love. Sometimes they have to fight us to practice, but then it goes smoothly, and it's so much fun to just rehearse and stuff. I don't know, just yeah.
Not even just like rehearsing, like we have the radio playing all the time too.
Yeah, the radio
Listening
every
to a
day.
country station, and then like we practice every single night.
Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you, girls. It was wonderful to have this opportunity to spend some time with you, hear about your stories and how you got started, what music means to you. And we look forward to amazing, wonderful things coming down the pipe for all three of you.
Thank
And we'll be back with more of the Small Town Girls right after this.
The following program is brought to you by Rogers Anyplace TV. Enjoy exclusive content for free. Visit RogersAnyplaceTV.com.
I have a secret. I know the future.
Everyone listen! If you don't follow me right now, you're going to die.
There's some parts of history we can't change.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
I can see there's a fight going on inside of you.
Whoever you are, and whoever you work for, we're on to you now.
Traveler teams are being abducted and tortured.
Let's gear up. You will know what you have to do.
Travelers. New season premieres October 16th on Showcase.
At St. John Ambulance, we're all about community. We teach life-saving skills and provide community support through our volunteer services. All St. John Ambulance product sales and training registrations support these important services. Volunteer, donate, or enroll in a program today so we can continue to have an impact on our community. Visit sja.ca to learn more. At St. John Ambulance, we do more than save lives, we change lives.
And we're back with more of the Small Town Girls. Well, girls, I want to hear the story. How did this all get started for the three of you?
Well, I kind of just started off like my babysitter said like I had a really good voice, and I was only like 8 years old, so I didn't know what she was talking about. But then we saw this sign at a store, I forget what one it was, and it said the Shots, and then it had like their like all their like instruments and stuff on it. So then I begged Mom for lessons, and then she called Allison Schott, and she said that we could start lessons. Wait, I started lessons, and then I started first. Yeah, but no, we both started first. But first, like, we both wanted to learn the guitar, but then one of us had to learn the piano. I got what I wanted. So then I started learning the piano, and I actually, like, fell in love with the piano. I got a piano the first day that I started lessons.
Oh, wow.
And I played it, like, non-stop. I still, like, today play with my piano because I got a new one. But, yeah. Yeah. So then Cassie decided... Then after that, Cassie decided that she wanted to do lessons too, so she started the guitar. And then I stopped doing guitar because I kind of just gave up. It was way too hard for my fingers. They really hurt. But then I realized that's life. But then I saw Cassie playing guitar, and I'm like, that's not fair. So then I started guitar again. And now I play guitar, and I sing.
Nice, nice.
Well, now you said it all.
No, there's more. So I want to hear your young ladies right now in 10 years. And picture yourself 10 years from now. What do you think you girls will be doing in 10 years? Do you think you'll be performing together then, or do you have different dreams and goals?
Well, I think we'll still be performing together because, like, we're sisters and we just, like, bond really easily with our music. I also want to, like, travel the world, and, like, if we get good in the music, be able to do that. So I'm really hoping.
Yeah. I just really hope that we succeed and we keep doing what we're doing because I know that we all love it, and I just can't wait for the future. My turn. In 10 years, I see us performing on a big stage, and yeah. And the crowd's cheering, yay, go Small Town Girls!
Yes, exactly.
And I'm just like, I'm hoping that our dream has already came true, getting to perform on stage and stuff, but I hope we can, like, continue even when we're, like, 60, like the Good Brothers.
Yeah.
And like really old, but I still want to.
Age has no limit, guys, okay? Age really has no bearing on you.
And you could be singing together on your grave. That would live.
So the thing is, though, you've been writing music, but have you had some other people help you with writing music as well?
Yes.
So we started off with Jason Hammer. He lives in Nebraska. Yes.
Oh, wow.
So, like, we usually, like, Skype back and forth. And we wrote, like, a lot. More than 5, I think.
Yeah, we wrote
like
quite
6 or 7 songs. We have to, like, still, like, put melodies to them. But we have, like, good ones that are ready to go.
Yes.
And then recently, we contacted Doug Fulkins, and he's from British Columbia.
Yes.
And we wrote in, like, 3 songs with him.
Nice, nice. So what about producing albums and CDs? Have you been doing that yet?
We haven't yet, but like we're looking for like the good spot to do it, where it's like not too expensive, but you know you can get like a good quality sounds.
Yeah, exactly. I know it's different when you're used to singing behind the mic, but not talking behind the mic. So it's okay. It's all good. And in regards to, do you have a website, or how can people get in touch with you girls?
We have a Facebook, and it's just called Small Town Girls. And then our YouTube channel is Small Town Girls Music Channel, because you won't find us if you won't type in music channel. And we have Instagram, Small Town Girls Music.
Are you on SoundCloud as well?
No. We also have Twitter, which is at small TWNGRLS.
Wonderful.
So like teenager version of Town Girls. What? When you're like, when,
In other words, you're on social media, you're all over the place. You're playing next in
Berks Falls.
Wow.
This weekend, yeah, there's a big festival jamboree, and we're going up north.
Isn't it like bluegrass jamborees?
I'm not sure if it's bluegrass.
And are you going to be performing at the Norfolk Fair at all? Or?
Yes.
Yeah? There you go. That's coming up as well.
We're going to be at Bayfest and then the Norfolk County Fair as well on the Thursday. We're also going to Bushstock.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Nice. getting around, making a difference. And how about fans? Are you having a following, a really good following happening?
So like we started off like doing like classic country music. So like our following is like a lot of like older people, but then we want to try and like get some younger people too.
So we're starting to do
So,
a lot
yeah.
more newer songs. Yeah, so mostly like the older.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere, right? And then you branch out from there.
That really helped us.
Oh, that's really wonderful. And is there any piece of advice you'd like to give anybody who's a budding musician? I know I'm throwing this at you, but
Okay, so follow your dreams and you should succeed if you keep on going. Like, don't give up. Yeah.
Stop. Okay. So yeah, kind of like what she said. If you like play an instrument or even sing, and people tell you that maybe like you're not even good enough, just like keep going and like don't listen to them.
yeah, that's good advice. You know, so many times people stop before they even get started, right? And what does it feel like to you? Yeah, what does it feel like to be doing this and living your dream right now?
Honestly, from when we first started to now, like I was like so like nervous and everything. Like I like at the Hideaway when we performed, my dad had to drag me on stage because I was so nervous. Like I didn't even want to go up there. But to be on stage now, it just feels like I'm living my dream. It's like it's basically the best thing that I could ever ask for.
Oh, nice.
It's truly amazing getting up on stage. It's really fun. I don't know what to say.
Well, it's really fun, isn't it? Getting your hair done up, getting makeup on, getting dressed up, doing what you love. How about for you?
Okay, I forget what I was gonna say now, but like, so like living the dream. Like we've met like so many different musicians, like almost like famous people in Canada, and hopefully like more people to come. It's just awesome, like being on stage and like just living the dream. Yeah.
And we'll be back with more of the Small Town Girls right after this.
After a night out with your friends, not having a plan for a safe ride home can leave you in a bad spot. You could end up riding in a police car, an ambulance, or a hearse. These unplanned modes of transportation can be a costly choice and do not take you home. Your plan could include a designated driver, a taxi, or public transit. Drink responsibly, choose your ride, and have a plan for a safe ride home.
Visit ArriveAlive.org to find out more.
I'm not special. Cancer happens to people all the time. I take 1 mile at a time, 26 miles a day. I want to set an example that'll never be forgotten. Sometimes it feels endless. But the pain I feel is nothing. I've seen little kids in so much pain. Somewhere, the hurting must stop.
Carrie Fox ran more than halfway across Canada to raise money for cancer research. Every year, millions of people around the world continue the marathon of hope in his name.
People acting by candlelight, stop thinking only thing that's a word. Some people like a beer, coming in a country bar. Some people like it in a fancy club. Some people like it in a stadium. How you like it, like that, who you are.
Mackenzie, and I've been volunteering with Rogers for about 9 months. I do really like audio, and I've always been interested in sound and like movies and TV and whatnot, so I could see myself doing something kind of in that area. I mean, I had no idea that I wanted to work in TV until I started working here, so now I know that, and that's invaluable to me.
I don't feel like I come to work. I come to a place where I exercise my passion, where I'm surrounded by clients, children, families, talented individuals who are all committed to the same vision, helping our clients be at their best. Children and youth with physical disabilities, autism spectrum disorders, intellectual impairments, developmental challenges, and they are wonderful. They teach us, they inspire us, they give us a perspective on life that's really tremendous. I love it because it challenges me on a level where I feel I can exercise all my skills and all my talents for something very worthwhile. I work with such talented individuals. It's just such a pleasure to be a part of a team like this.
The Small Town Girls song, was that one of your very first original songs?
Yeah, I think it was like our second song now we ever wrote. We did that one with Jason Hammer, and it's just about being like living in a small town like us and like coming up to like living your dream, and it's just yeah.
It's kind of like your theme song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And I'd love to hear a little bit more about your more of your songs that you've just played. What was the inspiration behind? What was it?
Mind Your Manners?
Yes. Go with that.
For Mind Your Manners, it's just because like I don't really know what to say for this one. You can back. Well, sometimes as being kids, we don't like we're a little rude sometimes, disrespectful. And well, it's just about minding your manners and how our mom always says to mind your manners and being polite and always show respect. And yeah.
Well, it's a great song because it's a youthful song. It's one that kids your age and younger can really relate to, right? Like how many times are you told in a day, mind your manners, right? Okay, so tell us about more of the music and the magic behind the music.
So the one song, Just for Kicks,
yeah.
We kind of like we wrote this one with Doug Fulkins, and he had a theory where he would like write the song about like a truck broke down and like how the day would go. So like it's about like how the truck broke down and like what we did when it happened. Yeah.
Truck broke down, back road travel, lost in gravel, without a battle, riding in the middle of nowhere, feeling time, waiting for a ride in the roadside, in the middle of nowhere, just for keys, and I'm going slow, playing old tin can, playing other rules, that we things only we understand. it's just for kids.
When you've put a song together, who's your first audience?
Our parents or our music teachers.
Yeah.
Or our grandparents.
Right.
And then we'll usually play it at like the next show if we have it like perfect. Just like add it to our set list.
Nice, nice. So, amongst the three of you, what is your favorite song to perform that you've done?
Definitely Wait for a Stranger and Hit the Road Jack, because I feel like we all have like a special part to it. And Hit the Road Jack is just like our favorite song. My favorite song. We basically close it for every like set we do, and she's just like, wow.
And you know, it's amazing. It sounds like you've got enough for your own album already, or two. And we look forward to hearing and seeing you professionally all over the place and growing your success and making a name for yourself from this small town here in southwestern Ontario, Langton and Oxford County, Norfolk County, and points beyond. So much success to you. Always wishing you the best.